Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Hoping that you are all doing good, hoping that you are great. I welcome you all and I thank you all for always watching the channel, watching the videos on a daily basis. The channel has been slowly but surely growing and it's all thanks to you. We're going to touch on the injuries of Orlando Pirates as the Pirates coach has given an update. And we're also going to jump and talk about Machaka, who is not happy about the fans' behavior, rather misbehavior of the fans. Let me just use it like that. He says, "Good, they know what the game of football is all about, but I don't understand why they reacted in the manner that they did. I was surprised because I did not think that it would get there." I didn't see it when it happened, but when I watched on TV and saw the pictures, I was asking myself questions as to where that came from. I didn't understand as to why the supporters were throwing missiles on the field of play after we just had watched a very good game of football. Yes, we were sad that we lost to Pirates, but that did not warrant such behavior. From the supporters, they should remember that a lot of people are always watching that game around the African continent and the world, and those actions are not condoned. Children and elderly people should feel safe at our stadiums, and that's the kind of message that we're trying to send, really. So guys, Machaka is very happy with how the derby panned out. I think all of us were happy with that. I was happy to see Kaizer Chiefs scoring first, and then we came back, and then they scored, and then we came back, and then we won the game. That was a beautiful, scenery, whatever, a game to watch. Sorry for using the wrong words, but I enjoyed the game too. But the biggest concern here is Kaizer Chiefs fans. They must stop what they're doing. They must stop what they're doing. It's wrong, and it doesn't only affect Kaizer Chiefs as a club, it affects our football as South African football. Because what are we showing the world? We recently played AFCON. We were number 3 in the continent, and we even had the potential to be the first, but unfortunately we lost on penalties against Nigeria, which happens. It's just penalties. So what are we showing? How are the people in the stadiums going to be safe? How are the players going to be safe? The behavior from Kaizer Chiefs fans is just uncalled for. They need to stop it, Nje. They must accept Guti Chiefs is struggling, and they must be patient, and they must know Guti Nje is going to take some time for Chiefs to get back to how it was. This thing of throwing things on the pitch, guys, it's not going to help in any way. It's going to affect the team. They're going to go to the DC, and they're going to be fined and fined and fined all season, because I think it's happening for the second or third time now, in the same season. It's wrong, guys. We need to stop this thing. There are other ways, man. You can maybe make a peaceful and legal protest, maybe, without throwing things or breaking things. No, man. The Orlando Pirates coach also talks about some injuries and some players that are yet to return, and it's still going to take some time. I'm talking about Paseka Mako. I'm talking about Bandile Shandu. Even Evidence Mahopa, there is a possibility of him not being available for the Saturday game. He says Guti injuries did not change so much. The situation with Evidence Mahopa, Paseka Mako, Bandile Shandu, now we have the suspension of Libito. He came to the team with 3 yellow cards from Chipa, and the 4th was against Kaizer Chiefs. So he will not be part of the game, and that is all in terms of the casualties and the little injuries. So yeah, guys, that's all I can tell you right now. Don't expect to see Paseka Mako anytime soon, or Bandile Shandu. Mahopa, it's doubtful, but I would suggest that they let him to rest fully and recover. We do have Abomaro, we do have Omabasa, who was amazing on that Soweto derby, and Maro he deserves a chance. So I think we have enough strikers, we have enough. So Mahopa has done well, but let him recover, and then when he's back, he will return. And a speedy recovery to all the other players. I really miss Paseka Mako on the pitch. And with that being said, let me just close this video, and thank you guys for tuning in.